it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans, and today I am going to be planning my April monthly layout and notes page in my Erin Condren neutral. So I am going to be using some beautiful Simply Gilded washi from the Candy Bows collection and a couple of other random ones that I have, and then as well as usual for monthly I'm going to be using just like a ton of leftovers I have from kits, some freebies, just random sheets that I have on hand, which is one of my favorite ways to use up like kit extras and just like random stuff from grab bags. So I have like a bunch of stuff pulled out. I'm going to be pulling in some silver foil as well, and so a little bit of glitter and a little bit of just basically everything. So I am just going to go ahead and jump in and get started. So this is like a little bit of a hot mess. I did like way more pre-planning on this than usual, like trying to figure out where everything goes, but then I had like some filming issues, so I just decided to make this like a super sped up video. I just cut down a grab bag sheet that actually was April, but I didn't like the bunny thing, and I didn't want to use the gold. I wanted to use silver, so I just kind of cut some of that washi down. And then these are rose-colored days, the double dates, and they're like my favorite things for the monthly spreads because they're like centered and you don't have to put the numbers on them. So I absolutely love them. And then I have just like a bunch of other random stuff that I'm gonna pull in to cover up the bottom dates, and like mostly I just picked things. I really wanted to use some of my new candy bows, so I just kind of picked things that coordinated with that. So basically I just had a baby, as you probably know if you follow me on Instagram or have been watching this channel. So the beginning of this month is like kind of insane. I know we're already a little bit into April, but I just have like so much family staying with us right now to help celebrate the birth of my son. Honestly, like it's been so great and everybody's been so helpful, but I cannot wait to just like kind of have the house back to ourselves and to settle in a little bit more, which will be at the end of this week. But anyway, so the first week of this spread is just going to look insane, and then after that things will like really calm down. I tried to pick stuff that I had like extras of because I know more stuff is going to come out throughout the month, and I have a feeling like we haven't seen the last of the visitors in April, so I just wanted to make sure I had like plenty of different options to add stuff in later. As always, you can follow me on Instagram, and at the end of the month, I will post what the finished spread actually looks like. So apologies for this. My camera, honestly, I have no idea what happened here with my camera, but it's a little bit messed up, but so I just super speeding through this. On the sidebar, I used one of these like fashion girls from Paper Candy Art that I have that matches with another kit, and a quote box that came in a freebie, and just like one kind of combine goals checklist type thing, and then going week by or day by day, but like everything's pretty much in the first week. So basically we have family in through Saturday the 7th, and also it's Passover right now through Saturday the 7th. So that's what my 2 strips of washi are about. And then I was just trying to mark some of the larger events that we have going on in those days. And we have some birthdays. My birthday is actually on Friday, April 6th, which I kind of think I even forgot to mark. And my brother's birthday is on the 1st. And I use the flags to mark people leaving and just some other events as well. And I do have a couple other birthdays later in the month for some friends, etc. Then switching over to the notes page again, camera back to normal. So sorry about before, but I just decided to go ahead and post it anyways. As usual, I made the sheet myself for the notes page, and I just tried to pick sort of like pale rainbowy colors that sort of coordinate. The patterns on this I actually just found for free on Pinterest, I'm pretty sure, but if not, they're from the Silhouette Design Studio store. So I just put a sticker up at the top to cover up those stupid petals. Honestly, like it wouldn't bother me if this were the color planner, but this is the neutral planner, and I do feel like those petals should not be there in the neutral planner. But anyway, I just cover them up with a sticker because when I use the washi, it's really hard to write on. So the sticker is much easier to write on. And then I use this page for like memory keeping, and I put pictures of the kids in like the open circles at the end of the month. So I don't usually share the finished spread of this one, just because it's just got like a bunch of personal stuff and stuff about my kids and stuff, and I don't really like to post that. But I just use the 2 notes block to like do some memory keeping throughout the month. Although truth be told, I usually just like write it all in one fell swoop at the end of the month. But I have like my planner and my other stuff so that I can look back and see what happened during the month. And then I put some pictures in there as well. And then the bottom box I just use to write like a word or a phrase that's sort of like the theme of the month. And this month I did celebrate. We did just have a baby, and it's also my birthday is coming up on Saturday. So just thought that that was a good theme. And then I am just going to finish this out with some deco. I have some moons and stars, the like geometric moon and regular stars just from the Silhouette Design Studio, and the like more abstracty looking ones are leftover clip art from TWG Designs that I just like messed with the colors with, from all that baby clip art that I had that I used in the month of March. So just finishing this out by labeling the top, I'm using a Tombow from the pastel set to write April notes, and then that is everything for my notes page. So popping back open my monthly spread to take a final look. I think this came out so gorgeous. I love pastels. I think I can't wait to see how it looks when it's all finished out, because I know that I'm going to have more stuff to add in. I did also throw on some date dots that were left over from an Inky in the Brain kit. No one needs to watch me put down 31 date dots or 30 date dots. There's only 30 days in April. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this short monthly setup video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribed, and check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans. Bye.